What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Ryo coming at you again with another one. Now I apologize if my hands are a little shaky because my shoulders are killing me right now. I just went through some stuff, so I'm gonna try and do this as quick as possible and see if I can make a video that's actually worth looking at. I'm just kidding, all right, so you know how I do it. Basically, I get some new parts, I show you guys what it is, and maybe you guys like it. Anyway, so basically what we got going on today, I'm in the garage and I parked up the Subi. Now, I don't mean like parked it, like it's not going anywhere. I mean like it's just sitting there. So there it is. There's Scooby. There's Scooby. Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to show you guys today is my front mount. Now this is a very controversial part. This is a very, anyone that is into Subarus will hear the bullshit and hear the truths that there are to doing a front mount intercooler. This one is obviously from Perrin. Now what you'll see and you'll notice here is that there are two friggin' boxes. Okay? Now, as soon as I said that, I guarantee you if there's anybody from my shop watching, they will see how upset I was. And they remember how upset I was when I got this box. So I got, and basically I get the box and I'm going, that's kind of small. Now this front mount is big. This front mount is big. Don't get me wrong. It's literally the size of the bumper. It's huge. But what pissed me off about it was I only got one box. Now for the amount of money I paid for it, you would think, God damn, that's got to be the whole friggin' thing, right? Nope, wrong. All I got was the Perrin front mount intercooler. And literally just the intercooler. This box came shortly after. It cost me the same as that box, but this box is everything else you're gonna need. So I took the liberties of opening up this one because literally there's only one thing in it. And I opened it at the shop going, there's no way there's anything else in there. It can't be no piping, can't be no nothing else in there. So I opened it up, sure as shit, there was that and the stencil. The stencil, of course, goes over the front and you just stick it on like a sticker, you spray paint on whatever color you desire and then pull it off, it'll say Perrin. Cool. But what they don't tell you is you also got to buy this box. Now I'm not sure about the States, but here in Canada you can only buy these separately. Whereas the Turbo XS and Mishimoto you can buy as a kit. What the fuck? But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So basically I got this, I was upset, and I'm sitting at the shop. Gotta get the plug in there. Sitting at the shop and I'm going, you know what? I came this far. I love this modification. I gotta have it. And I'm gonna need it later on anyway, so boom, let's do it. Now the controversy is, don't do a front mount. It comes with the top mount. And the front mount's all this extra piping. You're gonna lose power. It's gonna be turbo lag like you wouldn't believe. Blah, 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 suck my ass. So basically what I said was, either way, I had no choice, I have to do it. So here's the other box. Now I'm gonna open this one for you guys. Let's see a good place to put this goddamn camera. Okay, how about we find a box here, we'll put it on top of the box. Yet another box, so. Alright, so there's the other box. Okay, okay. So, where's my knife? There it is, my knife. Alright, so I'm gonna open this bad boy up. You're probably sitting there going, where the hell? Where the hell do you intercooler comes in pieces. That's Perrin. And for me, price is one thing, and justifying your price is another thing. Personally, I don't believe in justifying your price because you need that part. Of course, you get license plate frame that I'm not going to use because my frame saves some on performance, and I appreciate that. So, off with this. Huge. It doesn't, I don't think it comes with instructions, to be honest. But you can print it off the Perrin site. You get tons and tons and tons of this shit. 100% necessary. Thank you, Perrin. I appreciate that. I went with the red piping. Now this is like miles and miles of piping. No, I'm just kidding. And they're all labeled. They all have part numbers on them, which is perfect because that way, in case something happens, you can order them in pieces. I would like to one day eventually have it powder coated white. You know how I do. I like to match everything up. And of course, I'm still pulling out miles of shipping stuff. Goddamn hell on my shoulders. Okay, so here's the first box. It's pretty heavy. There we go. Okay, here's the first box. Of course, Perrin with the name on that too. And it's got shitloads of stuff. Just stuff. Now, someone explain to me why this says Goodyear on it. I don't even like Goodyear tires. If it said Advan on it, then maybe, hey, but I'm just kidding. Anyway, so we got some piping. This part here I really love. I love this. Now you're probably going, what the fuck? What the hell? You could have made that. What is that? Basically, when you cut your bumper, you slide this on there, and it will kind of fit your intercooler. No more vibrations, no weird noises, no rattling. It's just one of those touches that's just you don't really think about until you're done the install and you're going, shit, I can hear this weird vibration, or it doesn't look quite as flush as I'd like it to. This is perfect. You get lots and lots of these T-bolt clamps. Get a little closer. T-bolt clamps galore. They all say Perrin on them. I don't know if you can see it. Perrin. It's kind of nice, little touches like that, you know? Silicone hoses. Gotta love it. Everything that you need to do a nice solid install. Put you back in the box here. Now the WRX guys, this part here is the most important part when it comes to doing a intercooler install because our setup is kind of backwards to the STI. And Perrin said, hey, WRX guys might appreciate this intercooler too. So they got a nice end on here so you can actually bolt your silicone hoses to and have it not pop off during boost. And this part here bolts onto your turbo. Absolutely genius. Did they give me a gasket? I don't know. I honestly, I'm unboxing this as you guys are seeing it, so. And there's something in here. I don't know what that is, but it's heavy. Hey, a blow valve flange. Look at that. Son of a bitch. No gasket for that either. Okay. Let's go back into the box of tricks here. Is there anything else in there? Another thing you're going to run into is the Subaru coolant overflow tank is too big. So you're going to have to do something. And Perrin actually includes their coolant overflow. It's metal, kind of shiny. It's nice, good touches, good touches. This is an absolutely complete kit. The only things that I'm seeing that I don't like is the blow-off valve flange doesn't have a gasket. The turbo inlet pipe doesn't have a gasket. I don't know if there are any little things in here that are supposed to be in there, but that's it. Other than that, I mean, you can get that blow-off valve gasket from Subaru, or any local shop can get that for you, no problem. The turbo inlet hose, I don't know, like the inlet hose will go right to the turbo obviously, but the turbo adapter, I don't know if there's a gasket for that. So it might just be like a random, I don't know what the fuck. But either way, we'll figure it out as we go. The turbo inlet hose might have a gasket that's kind of dual purpose. So you might be able to find a gasket somewhere that fits it perfectly. You might just find that they say silicone it. I don't know. I didn't read the instructions yet. But either way, this is everything you're going to get. And tons of whatever the hell that is. But yeah, everything's complete. Everything you need to hook it up. And the best part about it is there's no cutting. There's no cutting of your, other than the bumper, but there's no cutting of the frame. It gives you another bracket to actually bolt it to. Unbolt it, bolt it on, slap everything else on. There's a little bit of cutting hoses here and there, but other than that, they give you all the T-bolt clamps. They give you all the T's and stuff for your vacuum fittings. So I mean, overall, this is a great kit. Way more complete than any other kit. Way more efficient than any other kit. And to be honest, this is probably the best bang for your buck when you go for an intercooler. The only reason why I'm doing this intercooler front mount is not because I want that look of having a front mount. I want that feel of having a front mount. The reason why I'm getting it is because I want a bigger turbo. Don't we all? So that's the idea. Bigger turbo, bigger intercooler, more air, more power. So I do have some supporting mods upstairs. You know I am never doing anything without those supporting mods. I always have those. So that will be another video. I will show you that. Until then, it's your boy Ryo signing out. One thing I want to show you before we go, before I let you guys go. This is the shit. Old Tool 300V. We have it in stock, readily available all the time. Simone Performance. Some say it's overkill. Some say, hey, no, it's race oil. That's cool. Let your shit blow up then. So we got 100% all the time, ready to go. Anything race-based, fluid-wise, and all of this stuff you see, I can get. Not a problem. It's your boy Ryo signing out one more time. Toronto Tuner Syndicate, Simone Performance all day. We're about to make some power. It's almost dyno time once again. So let's get these parts on and let's get cracking. And maybe some more body stuff too. I love my racer mods. Anyway, let's get this cracking. It's your boy Ryo signing out once again. And hopefully you come by the shop. I had one guy, not gonna say his name, you know who you are, came by, got himself a wicked Corsa exhaust system. I can't wait to see how it sounds and how it fit. But until then, peace out.